You know, I think it's been twice this week. We've had a winner in the 6 o'clock hour of $100 in cash from the Hobico Law Firm. It's our free money question of the day. It gets a little bit of a change next week, this free money contest, and we'll explain what we're going to do with that coming up on Monday. But it's a little we're spiffing it up a little bit. Kind of excited about it. And how would you like to win $100 in cash right now? Andrew, we'll do caller number 5 at 736-0186. Caller 5 right now. Chance to win. We'll throw a question at you. You'll have 7 seconds to answer that question, and voila, you will you could win $100 in cash. And Manaski will explain to you this seems to happen for some reason in the 6 o'clock hour. We've had more winners in the 6 o'clock hour than any other time, period.
That is true. And I'm wondering, though, if it's the opposite. Is it that maybe you or we are still half asleep and we think it's a tough question, and the listeners are like,
oh, that's an interesting
take. That's an easy question. This guy's not even awake yet. Maybe that's what's going on.
Whatever it is, it's amazing. Why it happens, I don't know, but it happens. And maybe it's because I'm not awake enough. I'm pulling out questions that are really, really easy. Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry. Get it? See?
We get it.
You understand?
We get it.
We're a little off keel, Andrew, in the 6 o'clock hour.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah. All right.
Maybe it's because we're all half asleep.
On the line right now is Dan. Good morning, Dan. Happy St. Patrick's Day, Dan. Dan, you there? Hello. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
Okay, now I've got you. What the hell is that noise? Where are you right now?
I'm in my car. Where are you?
Okay. I'm sitting
He's
right
in
here.
your car with you.
Sounds like a 900 call or something, doesn't it?
Or a sawmill of some kind.
Or a sawmill. Okay, here is your question. The first ever karaoke machine, and you got to get this within 2 years, I guess, is only fair. The first ever karaoke machine debuted in what year? Within 2 years. Ready, go.
Let's go 1972.
1972. Do you remember karaoke back then?
No, not at all. But that was the year I was born, so we went with that.
You went with that. The unit was actually called the Juke 8. It was called the Juke 8, and it actually debuted in 1971. So within 2 years, he wins $100 in cash.
Winning. Wow.
Bang!
Winning.
And the streak continues.
Awesome.
And the streak continues. All right, Dan, congratulations. You win $100 in cash from the Hobico Law Firm. And just on a whim, he just threw that out. Would anybody have guessed that karaoke started in 1971? No way. No.
I had no idea.
Sit tight. I think they were on these albums. They were these albums that really weren't record albums. They were discs, and you put them in. And they played kind of like compact discs, but they were really large. So anyway, hold on tight, Dan. We're going to take care of you. $100 in cash. Nice job.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. This is the third winner in the 6 o'clock hour this week.
Yeah, this week.
That is I don't know what's going on here.
Joe Hobico wants to know what's going on, too.
Yeah. Well,
next contest, pay Joe Hobico's bills. That's our next contest.
He'll spend all of his money. Okay, next hour, I have a lot to get into. I want to do a little contest next hour, too, where, today being St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to play an Irish song, and you have to tell me who's singing the song. And in most cases, these are people that are, big-time singers and big celebrities that are doing the Irish song.
Tailor-made for Tom.
The classic song, tailor-made for Tom in Little Falls. Coming up next hour, we'll talk to Rob Mashel, Sheriff Rob Mashel, and Tony Little. There's Phase 1 going on right now of the Police Academy over at MVCC. We'll get into that. Also, next hour, we have Lise Wheel. Lise is going to be talking about, each week she takes 3 topics, hits 3 topics, legal topics, and she runs with them and kind of breaks them all down. And one of the biggies is, of course, the announcement yesterday from the president that he is selected a nominee for the Supreme Court. Lise Wheel coming up next hour, and the Swamp Drivers, they're opening for Marshall Tucker next hour on WIBX.